Before you took your first breath, your future may have already been written. In Korea, your exact birth year, month, day, and even the hour you were born are believed to shape your destiny. This ancient system is called Saju, short for Saju Palja, meaning 4 pillars and 8 characters. It's more than astrology. It's a code, a life blueprint passed down through generations. In today's video, we dive deep into the heart of Korea's fortune-telling system. We'll uncover how Saju works, what the 4 pillars mean, how yin-yang and the 5 elements determine your personality and path, and why this tradition still influences millions today. So stay with us for a full exploration of Saju, and by the end, you may just see your life differently. Chapter 1. What is Saju? Saju, meaning 4 pillars, refers to the 4 key elements of your birth: the year, month, day, and hour. Each of these pillars is associated with 2 characters, one representing the celestial stem and one the terrestrial branch. Together, these make up the 8 characters, or Halja. The combination of these characters reveals a cosmic snapshot of your energy at birth. It's believed that these energies continue to influence you throughout your life. In Korean tradition, this system is used to determine a person's natural tendencies, strengths, weaknesses, health, fortune, relationships, and even timing for important life events. Unlike Western astrology, which emphasizes the month and star sign, Saju emphasizes time, especially the exact hour of your birth. Chapter 2. Historical origins. Saju is derived from ancient Chinese metaphysics, particularly the study of the 5 elements and the calendar systems of the Han Dynasty. It entered Korea through scholars and evolved over time into a distinct Korean practice. In the Joseon Dynasty, Saju became deeply embedded in Korean culture. It was used in matchmaking, naming babies, choosing career paths, and even determining the best days to hold weddings or open businesses. Even today, many Korean families consult a Saju reader before major life events. Chapter 3. The 4 pillars explained. Each of the 4 pillars corresponds to a different dimension of life. Year pillar, your ancestry, heritage, and early family life. Month pillar, your parents, upbringing, and your early to midlife fortune. Day pillar, yourself. This is the most important pillar in Saju. Hour pillar, your children, old age, and potential hidden talents. Each pillar is made up of a heavenly stem and an earthly branch. These are drawn from the 10 celestial stems and the 12 terrestrial branches, the same branches that form the 12 zodiac animals. These combinations are interpreted using complex rules that involve interactions between the stems and branches, elemental cycles, and balance. Chapter 4. Yin and Yang and the 5 elements. Central to Saju is the concept of yin and yang, the idea that all things consist of 2 opposite but complementary energies. The 5 elements, wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, represent different types of energy and behavior. Each of your 8 characters is assigned one of these elements and a yin or yang polarity. Here's a basic breakdown. Wood growth, creativity, expansion. Fire, passion, energy, transformation. Earth, stability, nourishment, balance. Metal, structure, discipline, clarity. Water, intuition, wisdom, adaptability. A balanced Saju chart typically contains a good mix of these elements. If one is lacking, it could indicate areas of weakness or imbalance in your life. Chapter 5. How a reading works. When someone visits a Saju reader, they provide their birth date and time. The reader calculates the 4 pillars and analyzes the elemental makeup of the 8 characters. From here, the reader interprets personality traits, career suitability, health tendencies, luck cycles called Daewon, major life challenges, relationship compatibility. A good reader also considers the current year's energy and how it interacts with your chart. This can predict good years for marriage, bad years for contracts, and more. Chapter 6. Famous Saju examples. Let's take a look at real-life examples. Some Korean celebrities have publicly shared parts of their Saju charts or consulted fortune tellers on TV. For example, someone like BTS's RM, born September 12, 1994, would have a different elemental balance than someone born just a few days earlier. We could also explore fictional readings for famous global figures to show how Saju applies cross-culturally. Chapter 7, Saju versus Western Astrology. While both Saju and Western astrology seek to understand life through cosmic patterns, they differ greatly. Western astrology uses planets and constellations. It's more psychological in nature, focusing on the sun sign and planetary aspects. Saju uses elemental balance and time structure. It's more deterministic and energy-based. You don't need to believe in either, but both offer unique lenses through which we can reflect on life. Chapter 8. The role of Saju in Korean life today. Even in modern Korea, Saju is taken seriously. It's not uncommon for parents to check the Saju of a potential son-in-law. Many couples check compatibility before marriage. Some students check their day wound cycle before applying to universities. Business people consult Saju before signing contracts. Apps and online Saju readings are now trending among younger Koreans who want quick access to insights. Chapter 9, Critics and Cautions. Of course, not everyone believes in Saju. Skeptics argue that it's a pseudoscience. Others warn about over-reliance or scams. It's important to remember Saju is a tool, not a rule. It can guide your reflection, but it should never replace free will or critical thinking. Chapter 10, Saju and Technology. Modern technology has made Saju more accessible than ever. Apps can generate your chart instantly. YouTube channels offer free readings. Some even use AI to analyze charts. But just like traditional readings, interpretation still requires human insight and wisdom. Conclusion: is your destiny already written? Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, Saju offers a fascinating glimpse into how Koreans view life, fate, and self-understanding. It's not just fortune-telling. It's a cultural philosophy, a lens through which people reflect on their paths, make decisions, and seek meaning. So, what's in your 4 pillars? Drop your birth year in the comments, and we might decode your destiny next. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cultural deep dives from East Asia. Chapter 11. Bonus: How to read your own chart. Optional segment: Curious how to calculate your 4 pillars? There are many free tools and apps online. One common method is using a Saju calculator that converts your Gregorian birth date into the lunar calendar and assigns the corresponding stems and branches. Still, interpretation is not easy. Even professionals spend years mastering the balance between elements, seasonal energies, and hidden symbols. For beginners, a good first step is to focus on your day. Pillar it reflects your core self and can give insight into your inner personality. Keep in mind, Saju is a lifelong study, not a one-time answer. End credits outro. Thanks for staying with us on this journey into the Korean zodiac. Leave your birthday in the comments if you want a future episode to decode your chart. And remember, your fate may not be fixed, but it's always worth exploring. See you in the next deep dive.